was the follow-through space. So follows, we closed our eyes, and we trusted our leader to give us rotation and direction. And then it is my job to fulfill that until I am redirected in a different way. I'm going to continue and continue, reconnect, disconnect. Woo. Leaders, it is your job to cushion that reconnection. We're cushioning it and we're sinking into whatever we have until we bounce out into something else.
But one of the main points of this is we're not rushing that reconnection, we're letting it happen naturally. We're setting ourselves up for success by tracking our follow and finding a good connection point that we can redirect them to.
And follows, we're moving so slow because our eyes are closed and it's scary. The next one we did was our red light, green light drill. This one we were dancing, dancey, dancey, dance. We said red light, follows, it was your turn first. We made a connection point, and then leaders had to dance out of it. And then we dancey danced, and then we said red light, and then it was the leader's turn to find a new connection point, and then we together danced out of it. Can I talk about anything? Okay, with that one, we really want to make sure we sink into those connection points. We find that stretch, and we find a way to maintain the dance. Yeah? All right, next. We did that same thing, but we did it without the red light, green light part. Then, we talked about disconnected disconnects. That was the next thing. No, we talked about safety. We talked about how to get into these weird positions, how to find the weird. We're going to make a connection. A weird connection.
Leader, when we feel this weird connection, we're going to accept it, acknowledge it somehow by creating that connection back, compressing back.
And then we're going to find a new way to dance. We also did it into some weight-bearing moves. So for the example when we did, I'm trying to rotate so that we're back. Here, I have to communicate which direction I want to go. If I want to go forward, I have to push into the arm. If I want to go backwards, I have to pull into the arm. I have to tell my leader which direction I want to go. I find that connection, and I do what? Wait. Leaders, your job.
Initiate, accept that connection, acknowledge that you get what's going on, you get the connection point, and you're ready to go.
And once we have the confirmed connection, matched connection, then we can go into that weight-bearing move. Yeah, so we have 3 jobs each. We have find the connection, ask for permission, and then wait for the follows.
For the leads, we have acknowledge the connection, oppose the connection, and keep them safe.
Keep them safe. Yeah, cool. Those are our weight-bearing things. And then we talked about disconnected disconnects. So we have the non-rotational, and that's just when we, butts. I missed my leader. If we're in a settle, follows, you have 2 options. You can try to pose, make it sassy, make him work for it. Or we can continue our dance. We settled, and we know that after settle, we go forward, and we can find our leader and dance again.
Right. And leads, this is where we have to be very aware of what our flow is doing. If we have this, and we both are like, oh, let's go towards each other, we're going to have this awkward, we're both trying to do something moment. So if I see my follow just chilling out there, she's being sassy, driven, whatever, that's my cue to be like, all right, okay, let's get back into this somehow. If I see her start to come to me, I need to track where she's at, where I'm at, and what we can do to get back into our dance, right?
And then we talked about like ones that we're moving. I let go. Follows, what are we going to do? We're going to continue our direction until our direction is opposed and redirected. And then we get back into our dance. And the last one we talked about was our rotational disconnected disconnects. Let's do it this way so people can see. Across the slot. There we go. We're doing our rotational. We disconnect on accident. Follows, you maintain your direction and rotation. Leaders,
we're tracking down our follow. We're not rushing back into this reconnection. We're creating a good, strong connection and getting back into our dance.
Yes. And then Nathan always recommends that when you do find a moment of disconnection, to get back into your basics as much as you can, because that's how you reset as a partnership. If you go from a disconnection into like a really sick move, your follow might go, stress, I don't know what is predictable. So give your follow a chance to succeed, bring her back to the basics. Follows, maintain a nice frame.